Alright, spent another night dispersed camping in the George Washington National Forest outside Waynesboro. And about 10 minutes away, got onto the Blue Ridge Parkway, which is what I'm on now, heading south. And it's pretty much an extension of Skyline Drive. Trees are looking about the same, maybe a little more yellows down here, a little further advanced than up on the skyline, but still nice. So I'm going to follow this for a while and get off somewhere further south of Virginia and try to find some more camping for the next night. Okay, I just pulled off a dirt road off the Blue Ridge Parkway. I'm going to check it out, see where it goes, and maybe find a place to park and camp for the night. Don't know if it's promising or not, but going somewhere. Alright, so I made a couple turns on a couple of different roads. Now I'm going down a fairly steep one here. I'm in first gear and it's pumping the brake. Still wants to pick up speed. I'm supposed to be going down to a dam on looks like a reservoir on the map. But it looks like something worth checking out. So, going in. Still following the creek down. Should be a reservoir in about a mile. Did pass 2 or 3 dispersed camping sites, so that's promising. Could always stay in here if I like. One site had a tent at it, so looks like it's a well-known secret. Reservoir Road, Forest Road 39. Which way is the reservoir? Take a look at the map. Hey, sign says Pedlar Reservoir, City of Lynchburg. So I guess that's the Lynchburg Reservoir. No swimming, no camping, fishing only with permit. Alright, so the road to the reservoir is gated and locked. So I can't get in there. I was hoping to park along the reservoir and have a nice afternoon and a little lunch or something. But just a little further down the road is a little bit of a pull off here, and here is the Appalachian Trail. So I pulled in here, and just over here is a bridge going over the creek, stream, whatever it is. Here we go, Appalachian National Scenic Trail. Over 2,100 miles maintained by local volunteer trail clubs. Foot travel welcome. But you all knew that. So let's take a look at the bridge. All right. Well, I think I'm going to walk the Appalachian Trail a little bit. I bet it goes up to the reservoir, so maybe I can't drive to it, but I sure as heck can hike to it. So let's see where we end up. Alright, so I'm on the AT, probably about a mile in maybe. About 4 or 5 switchbacks so far, so it's a constant uphill here. And getting closer to the top of the ridge. Don't know what to expect when I get there, but can't be bad looking whatever it is. Here I came up and over a ridge, and down a little and up a little and down a little and up a little. And all I'm getting is further into no man's land. I thought by now I would have hit the reservoir. I'm probably a mile or 2 in. So I think it's time to turn around and start heading back. It was a nice hike, nice walk, a little break from driving. So I'll go back. The van's parked in the sun, so by the time I get back, the battery should be fully charged. Probably have some lunch, head back up to the camping site I saw about 4 or 5 miles back, and call it call it a day, man. That'd be my place to camp for the night off the Blue Ridge Parkway in the, I believe, still the George Washington National Forest. All right, Jesse, let's go. About face. Turn around. Come on, going back this way. Come on. Come on. Come on, turn around. There we go. There you go. Back where we came from. Let's go. Move it. Move it. She's ready for a drink, too. All right. See you back at the van. Hey, what's going on there today, YouTube? Another nice morning here. I'm now in the Jefferson National Forest. I found a little camping spot off this forest road. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I had a mud hole to go through. So, got some mud. It was also pretty deep, and I bottomed out a little bit. So, trying to avoid that on the way out. I don't know if my efforts are going to pan out or not. But what I did is took a bunch of logs and branches and broke them up and filled the hole up. So hopefully I'll get some lift on that. I got some long ones going, you know, laterally this way in the hole, and a bunch crosswise to for support, I guess. Hopefully I'll I'm imagining, you know, 8,000 pounds of van is going to smash it all up pretty good, but if it pushes it down and gives me maybe 2 inches of lift out of the hole, it should do the job. So we'll see. This side over here is not a problem. Over here was well over a foot deep. So we'll see. We'll give it a shot, see what happens. Worst that could happen is I get stuck, right? Or damage something. But at best, I can just crawl right through it and not be a problem. So let's give it a try and see what happens. Alright, so I got through. Not too bad. I would say it was a partial success. I don't think I scraped the bottom as much as I did going in. So I got the extra lift I wanted and got out okay. No problems, no damage, just a little muddy, that's all. So that's that. Worked out alright. Alright, just came to another stream crossing, and there's a fella there with his wife collecting rocks from the stream. He's building a rock wall. So I talked to him a bit, and it's about 2 or 3 miles up to the forest road I'm looking for. I said, but it's gated, can't get through. So past that's some private land, then a whole big stretch of national forest, and then some more private land, some more forest, and then you come out the main road. But he says about 11 miles to get through, and bouncing through all this rock for 11 miles doesn't sound like too much fun. And he said the further you get in, the worse it gets. There's a lot more stream crossings, and they're not as easy as the ones I just did. So I turned around and I'm heading back out. So now I know.